You're not clicking with the mouse,
No,
you know?
number is cool.
Okay, you
It's
like
aura.
the numbers.
It's aura. I need
okay.
some aura, you know?
The heavy one straight away, the one that'll keep baffling people.
Mouse pad.
Your inverted sound.
Inverted sound, exactly.
So you're wearing in-ears backwards.
Yeah, that's what I do.
It's great. I love it. It's different. It's freaky. How did that happen?
It's
You've been asked this a million times, but
I've been asked this quite a lot of times, but to be honest, I'm still not sure. I never got the answer, but I think I just started out. Oh, sorry.
You're all right, man.
I just hit the cable with your face. But I just started to play like this when I started to play on PC first time ever.
Yeah.
And then somehow I just got like used to it.
Was it
In a way.
Sergei's PC you were playing, or did you have your
No,
own?
it was my father's PC.
Okay.
So maybe my father had something to do with it, but I'm not sure. It's a mystery. But I know that I cannot go back. I cannot change.
Did Sergei at any point like jump on your PC and be like, "Bro, why is your sound backwards?" And he realized.
I remember.
Okay.
He did, yeah. And he was really confused, and he was like, "What the fuck are you doing? You know, why are you playing inverted sound?" And I was like, "Yeah, I mean,
It all worked out in the end.
yeah."
Nice little Razer mouse pad here. Which one's this one?
This one, it's one of the new ones that is not released yet. I believe.
Really?
Yeah. So Razer is doing, I don't know.
GT V2 Pro Speed.
Speed, yeah.
Am I allowed to say that?
I think it's fine.
Okay.
I'm not sure. I think they will release it quite soon, so, but let's see. They have like 4 different types of the new mouse pads.
Okay.
And this one is like the second fastest. I got to try out them all, but
You like this one?
I like a fast one. I used to play with like Razer Strider. It's also like a really fast one, but it's not that good in CS. And before that, I used to use like long time ago Artisan, and it's like fast. So I like fast mouse pads.
Okay, and this one does it for you. Oh, nice and big. All right, so placement of the mouse pad, slightly over the edges of the desk.
Oh, actually no.
No?
If I set it up, I usually do something like this. So I tilt up the monitor slightly, like this, and then it's just barely usually on the edge, something like this.
Okay.
I like to have it, and usually I have the mouse pad also a little bit over here. I like the feeling of my hand not touching the table.
Okay,
So-
fair enough.
So I go with this basically.
What about the keyboard we got going here? Another Razer jobby.
This is a Razer keyboard, yeah, Huntsman V3. Well, what I
V3?
usually V3 Huntsman Pro, yeah.
How new is
I
that?
think-
Is that the one that was out like last year and everyone was talking about it?
Yeah, it's the one with the adjust. What is it called?
The actuation points.
Actuation.
Yeah,
also
yeah.
laptop, but you cannot use it.
Yeah,
So that's
well,
whatever.
There was a whole drama about
Yeah.
that. I like the cable.
Yeah, it's a custom cable.
Oh, really?
I
Okay.
had one also like the red one.
Yeah.
So I have 2. I have now this white and green caps, and then I have the one with red. And I change it like depending how I feel. But right now I've been using this for some time.
What
I like the green
actuation point are you using on that?
one. I'm using default.
Okay.
I tried to play with the actuation point, but for me it didn't change that much. And maybe just that in the beginning it felt uncomfortable a little bit. So
Okay.
then I just changed back. But for me it's not the biggest difference, to be honest.
And you're using an 80% keyboard here.
Yeah, it's the TKL, no numpad or whatever it's called. Yeah.
All right. So in terms of your mouse, what DPI are you using?
I use 400.
Okay.
400 and what do I use? 1000 hertz, I think.
Okay.
I tried to play with 2000, 4000, 8000, but 8000 is not that good. It's not working properly at the moment, at least, or it didn't work back then. But for me, 1000 is just good because it eats the least battery, so I don't need to charge it that much.
Okay,
And
you've
for
seen
me,
that
it's
a couple
not
times,
again
huh?
that big of a difference.
Yeah.
So I need to have in-ears which are not made specifically for one ear, so
Yes.
I can actually use them.
That must be hard to find.
And with this, it's just like you can put them either way, and for
Doesn't
me,
matter.
I change them up so the right one goes to left one. You know?
Okay,
And
perfect.
That's how I use it.
All right, let's talk about how you, like what height you have your desk, how do you set up your chair?
So I usually, or always, I put the chair to the lowest.
Okay.
I like whenever my feet are like as close to the ground. I always played like this. And then what I usually do with the table, I think I usually play something between 73 and to 71.
Okay.
It's on this range because it also depends on the chair and stuff. Like you cannot always have the same one in every tournament. So yeah, I base it on feeling, to be honest. I don't have an exact, but
So it's a range, and then how it feels, you either go up or down.
Yeah, but I just like find out that it's something like between 71 73 is the go-to.
Great, okay. So monitor, slight tilt of the base, keyboard, a little bit of an angle, mouse pad, overhanging the edge.
Yeah,
Okay.
I would maybe something like this. My monitor is slightly tilted. My teammates always bully me about it.
So you're not too close, you're not too far away. You're kind of in the middle range of closeness, I'd say, of players.
For me, it's either like the stomach is like barely touching or it's a little bit off.
Okay.
It depends. It changes, to be honest. It's about comfort. Usually what I do, I put the FPS 1. This is the first thing. Always used it, and then what I do is black equalizer. Like all of these settings are a little bit feeling wise, but black equalizer is usually 12, 13. Color vibrance I play 14. Low blue light is always 0. I don't really like it, even though it's good for your eyes, what I heard of, but I never got used to it really. Color temperature always normal as well here. Picture diag 2 I use premium. This I think it's just good. I don't know, I never really tried to play without, but diag 2 is what I use. Brightness 100, contrast I put it to 50, sharpness I put it to 10, and I don't know how to say this.
AMA. Yeah, you nailed it. Yeah.
AMA. I play premium. In the past I used to play it on high, but after some time I watched like maybe Saibu use it on premium, and I just changed to premium, you know, it's Saibu. So yeah, diag premium and EMA is premium as well. Like I think these settings are the most important.
Do you ever play with these things often, or are you pretty standard?
Sorry, what?
Do you change them often, or like do you ever, think, oh, I should change it up now, or is it something you keep pretty similar?
I mean, sometimes I change the colors like a little bit, maybe a bit color vibrance. Sometimes I change, like if the game is too colorful, I put it on down a little bit. But the only thing I actually changed ever was the AMA. Like I had it on high for a long time, but then I put it on premium, and since then I just played with it.
Okay, nice.
So that's how I do it. I just go here, use my preference thing, and I put it on performance. Yeah.
You max out those frames, right?
Yeah. I do it. I saw many others do it as well, but I've been doing it a long time too. Here I don't change anything. 600 Hz, of course. I play maximum. Here I use also 50, not changing much. And then here I just put the full screen and GPU scaling and click this box, and I think that's everything on NVIDIA. I don't really like to change much because for me, I like when I set up and everything is like really simple, and I'm ready to play like really fast, you know, like I don't want to change too many settings. And then I usually just put the green one.
Okay.
This is it doesn't do anything, literally anything, but I just like it green one. And also when you are in CS and you like press tab or you buy something, you see it's green.
Okay.
And I just like it.
Yeah, why not? Okay. First and foremost, do you do any launch options?
No.
No launch options.
No launch
so we don't have to worry about that. That's easy.
Nothing.
All right, so you said you're playing stretch. What's the resolution we're rocking with?
Oh, I play 960.
Yep.
Just 960, I play with it. Basically, all my career, I never changed resolution. I just started playing with it since 2018, 17, something like this. And yeah, I think everyone at that moment already played with it, so I just copied it from someone and always played with it.
Lots of people use that. All right, do you play full screen windowed or full screen?
I play full screen.
Yeah.
This is what I usually use. But yeah, full screen I use full screen window. Doesn't matter to me that much.
Yeah. Do you change the brightness?
93. I think it's the default as well, but 93 I always keep it.
Okay.
It's same with every monitor. If I feel like the color is off or something, I change it from the monitor. But in game I keep it always 93.
What about the video settings? Anything different in here?
Video settings, I think they are kind of basic, but I don't play with the low latency mode. I just put it disabled. FPS max, I put it 786.
Okay. Why 786? Just a funny number.
It's a funny number. Also, like I saw like some player put it. Maybe I cannot remember who it was exactly, but I saw it maybe from like Yam Yang, something like some really not so popular player. But anyway, like I saw it from somebody, and then I was just why not? Then I go here. I put the 8x, so the highest. Shadow quality, of course, high. Blah blah blah. Then I put everything else is low. All of this stuff I don't use it. I don't care so much. Ambient occlusion, I think it's also medium on default. I just leave it. I'm not sure what it does, to be honest, but just default, and all of these are also default. I don't change these two. And yeah,
that's it.
This is everything from video settings.
Anything with the HUD edge? I know some players like to bring it in, right? Especially players who sit closer. But
yeah, I tried it in the past, but no, not for me. I keep it on default, so everything is like maxed out.
Perfect
for me.
Your crosshair right here.
This one is I call it the Nico crosshair.
Okay.
So it's just the size 1, thickness 1 and gap -4. Basically what almost everyone else is using. But for me with crosshair, I think I change like every day.
Really? Just the color or the size, or what are we talking?
Everything. I mean, I usually play with small crosshair, like not above the size of 2.
Yeah.
But thickness 0, thickness 1 sometimes. If I don't play with this, I play with size 2, gap -3 and thickness 0. This one is also like really common for me. Really nice.
Okay, so those two, you go between something along those lines.
They are like my go-to. So what I do basically, HUD scale is 1, and then I usually go here, just, I don't know why, like this. And then I choose HUD color is either like 4, so 4 is the blue one, like the dark blue, or 11. 11 is the pink, I think it is called, so yeah. It's either these two. I change it on the mood. I like to change it because I think it's more, it gives you something, you know, refreshing, exactly.
Yeah. Okay.
It doesn't change anything in game, but it's just cool, you know. And besides that, you need to have this one on, of course. The weapon rarity color from CSGO, you need it. Yeah, okay. It's a must.
You like the nostalgia of that.
You need to, if you pull out your knife, you know, you need to see it's red.
Sure. What about the large player count here? Do you use like the avatars, or do you use the number at the top on the HUD, right, where it says the amount of players left alive?
I think I have the numbers.
Okay.
So I don't know whatever it is, but
I think that would be yes then.
Okay.
I think.
Yeah.
Okay. We'll find out when we jump in server. We'll get there in a minute. Okay. What about the radar?
Radar, it's I use size 1. This is the default. Then I have the radar point. I think maybe it's on. Let's see. Yeah, so I have the radar point on caps lock.
Okay, it's toggle.
Toggle. It's either like 0.35 or 1. It's on the caps lock. So let's say if I need to go like down vent on nuke through the smokes, I don't want to end up in main like an idiot, you know. Yep. So I need the radar point for that. But I don't think there is so many scenarios where you actually need it, but it's good to have. Just in case you go through some smoke or some really small gap, you need it.
Yeah, fair.
It makes it so much easier.
What key is that bound to?
Caps lock.
Caps lock, okay. Yeah. All right, that's so pretty easy to get to. Yeah. What are you using for jump?
Jump, scroll wheel down, and space.
Okay.
I like to play bunny hop quite a lot. So bunny hop, I mean space, just because of that. Like on the server, if you have auto bunny hop, you need space.
Sure.
And then KC and stuff like this, I play sometimes KC. I use a scroll wheel always.
Okay.
This right. Tracers. Yeah, I have it on.
You have it on. Okay, both. So you can see where the bullets are kind of going in a way.
I had it. I think in the CS:GO I had it off, but then on CS2 it was like defaulted, put it on or something like this, and then I just kept it.
Okay.
But I guess it helps to spray. But at this moment when you have played so much,
it's intuitive.
You should know where the bullets are going. But
well, Harry's trying to get everybody to just do follow recoil. You tried that?
Actually, I tried it just for fun, of course, but it's crazy to me. There are some players, like I go to public server or something and I see people playing it.
Yeah.
I'm not sure if any pro is playing with it.
I don't know.
I hope not. It's crazy to see.
Yeah.
I always use rebuy, whatever it's called.
Okay.
Like this one, it should be after it's actually like it's like this. So auto buys on F2. So whenever, like let's say I have a lot of money, I die, I always buy F2, AK Kevlar instantly because it's the same I had last round.
Sure.
But besides that, I don't really have any like binds for buying. I always like buy menu. If I buy something, I use numbers.
Okay. You're not clicking with the mouse.
No,
You know?
numbers is cool.
Okay.
It's
You like
aura.
the numbers.
It's aura. I need some aura, you know. So I need to use it with, with the numbers.
What about in terms of, do you have a bind to change between left and right hand? Are you ever using left hand for angles?
I do have a bind. It's Edge. It's the default one. I don't use it for angles actually. I just use it for the love of the game. I sometimes like when you run around, you have nothing to do.
It's cool.
You just like to spin it, you know.
Okay.
But when you clear angles, I find a little bit inconvenient, like because you need to always pull it out again.
Sure.
Not like in CS:GO, you go to switch. Yeah.
Yep.
But now you need to pull it out again. So I just like to have it for the knife mainly.
Okay.
Just for the ADHD.
What's your weapon inspect on?
F.
Okay.
Just the default F.
Do you use the graffiti sprays at all?
Yeah.
Okay.
See, I have always some hearts.
Oh, the love hearts.
And
The
then
salt shaker's
and one
great.
salt. You need to have one salt.
When does that come into play? After a clutch?
It depends. If I have some beef with some player, you know.
Who you got beef with?
I don't have beef, or maybe I have, but I cannot say the names. But usually it's the heart. I like to spread some love, you know. If I had some good round or some clutch.
Do you have any? What are your nade binds?
Nade binds, yeah. We didn't go through them. So on smoke, I have mouse 5.
Okay.
Then flashbang is on Wii, and then the molly is on mouse 3.
Okay.
And
the HE just before?
HE is just on 4.
Yeah.
For a really long time, I didn't use anything. Like I just 4, and then at some moment, like a couple of months after I joined the main team of mouse, Cyclone was like, you need nade binds. Like,
Fair.
you need nade binds, especially for the smoke or something like this, because if you need to extinguish the molly and then you go like, take your time with the number, it's not good. I recommend everyone using nade binds, of course, it's must.
I forgot to ask what sensitivity you're using. You said 400 DPI. What
I play 1.5.
Oh, that's pretty low.
It's low. For me, I played 1.5 basically whole my career.
Yeah.
And then at some moment last year I changed it to 2. I was
you went
like
up.
It was a period where I wasn't like feeling that good. Individually I was struggling a little bit and stuff like this. By the way, it's a pro tip, never change your settings, because if you feel you're struggling, it's just keeping spiraling down and down. But yeah, that's what I did. I changed to 2. And then it was this player break, or the winter player break, I changed back to 1.5 again. So
and
I went
back.
I hope so.
Yeah.
And you know, I'm always looking what others are using actually. Not that I want to change myself, but I'm just really curious about other settings.
Okay.
Exactly. So I know a lot about every player settings. I remember a lot in my head. And yeah, just for me, you should just find your comfortable one, whatever it is. And yeah, of course there's some limits. Maybe you shouldn't play with like 5 sensitivity, but
that's a Loxit move right there.
Yeah, I mean, it works, but it's one of the few ones.
Do you play with the bracelets on?
Yeah.
Yeah, doesn't bother you?
It doesn't bother me. Usually they're like maybe here, so I don't feel them, but something like this, I got them from my parents, so
okay, it's good vibes.
Love for my parents. I just keep it for the good luck.
That's nice.
Yeah, I like it.
All right, so
And,
one of the questions I had for you was about giving a tip for people, but you just gave a good tip of not changing your settings if you're not playing well. Do you have another tip for, like, let's say, you know, someone's starting to go to LANs, even if it's just like a LAN cafe, or they go into like a BOC. Well, BOC, they have their own computer and stuff, but people going to LANs as newer players, do you have any advice for them?
I mean, for me, you always want to do things the same as you do in home, even if you go to a new environment. So make sure that you try to get a little bit of, like, you try to know a little bit at least how do you set up, what is your comfort, like what is your maybe table height and stuff like this, how do you set up your monitor, because if you go to LAN and you do everything based on feeling, it can work, you know, on somebody like, I don't know, Saivu, he doesn't care about anything because he's just so good, you know, but it's one of the rare cases. Everyone else, I think they have something to set up on, and I think that's something you should also aim for if you want to get like consistent with stuff. To not only based on feelings, but actually have something behind it. And yeah, I mean, one tip I also want to share to like a lot of new players who they start to play with. It's not about LAN or anything, but for me, they ask me often like, how did you get better and stuff like this when I started to play. I always say to them, try to find players who are better than yourself.
Okay, it's a good
And
tip.
This is a good tip because you learn. You always learn from better players, and if you keep playing with worse players than you, it doesn't get you like that
You get
much.
better stats though.
You get better stats. It's good for the ego to some extent, you know. But usually you want to learn from betters. And I was lucky actually because back then when I started to play, I got to play with my brother and that prime end score, you know, a lot of physics and stuff like
Oh,
this.
you were plugging with him and stuff?
Yeah,
oh, that's really
so
cool.
I learned a lot from them, to be honest, and it was just really good.
Yeah, nice.
I was a little bit lucky.
Okay,
but,
that's cool.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Well, Jimmy, I think that's it. Thank you very much for taking us through your setup. I appreciate
Thank
it.
you.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.